Hey guys, what's up? It's Lauren and I got a tattoo. Well, actually I got another tattoo. You guys know that about 2 years ago, dang, has it already been 2 years? Oh my god, it has been time goes by way too fast. It freaks me out. So about 2 years ago-ish, I got a tattoo and I said that I probably wouldn't get another one, but here we are. And this tattoo was particularly exciting because the difference is I got to film the entire thing for you guys. A lot of artists aren't comfortable being on camera with even photos, like let alone video, but Romeo, who did this tattoo, is like totally cool with it, so I filmed like the entire thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like crack out all the most popular questions right before we hop into the video. So I got it done by Romeo Lacoste, who is in LA, and I highly 100% recommend him if you are in the LA area. He is like the bomb. It took about 20 minutes, and yes, it hurt. It hurt double as much as my wrist tattoo did, but I'll go more in detail after the video about pain, so make sure to stick around for that. And this is my body, so if you don't like tattoos or you're against them for whatever reason, I have great news for you. It's not on your body! No, but seriously, if you don't like tattoos, there's no need to leave a negative comment. You can exit this video at any time. So if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you already know that the tattoo is coordinates, and what those coordinates mean to me is home. So it's where I grew up, it's where I made like the majority of my memories, and it's basically just like where I became the person that I am today. It means family, it means loved ones. This tattoo has so much meaning behind it for me, and I am so in love with it. And no, I do not live at these coordinates anymore, so if you search them up, I will not be there. You will not find me. Just to let you know, I know some people might go do that because honestly, I've seen coordinates and I just get curious and you think about it. So it's like something that I've 100% thought about, but no, I do not live at this location anymore. Okay, so let's do the video. You can see the whole procedure and we'll come back and chat some more. Okay, past Lauren, prepare for your pain. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good, Romeo.
You like it?
It looks dope.
It's badass.
I love it. It looks so good.
I like it. It looks great on you.
Oh, my mom's gonna be so mad. I'm so sorry, Mom. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the footage. I know it's a little bit rare for someone to be able to film the entire thing, so that's why I was so stoked that Romeo was down, because I've just like always been so curious. I know before I got my first tattoo, I watched every single tattoo video on YouTube, and a lot of them didn't have a ton of detail, or they were like iPhone shots, so I wanted this to be like a legit tattoo experience. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is pain. So my wrist tattoo, and I talked about this in the wrist tattoo video, which I will also leave in the description box below. The wrist tattoo did not really hurt. It was like a really bearable pain. I would say the wrist was like a 3 or 4 out of 10. And I'm like not the toughest person. I wouldn't say I'm like a super whippy baby, but I'm definitely like not made of nails. I get period cramps and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying. This is the end of my life. But let me just tell you that this tattoo was not a walk in the park. I was like, oh man, the wrist was great. Like that's really thin skin. I think this will be even better than the wrist tattoo. Oh my glob, I was so wrong. So Romeo started closest to my ribs, and that's what was actually great. Like that was like a 5 or 6 out of 10, but the closer he got to my spine, I was closer and closer to tapping out. But again, I mean, it's not an unbearable pain. I would say closer to the spine was like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It was not fun. Every time he lifted the gun, I was like, oh, thank God, praise Lord, baby Jesus. But again, I don't want to scare you. It was not unbearable. The tattoo took about 20 minutes, and the artist always takes breaks. And every time they lift their pen, you get a few seconds to breathe, and you can always tell them if you're feeling uncomfortable or if you're feeling stressed or it hurts a lot and you want to take a little break, you can always do that. And like low key, I was like, okay guys, let's take 5 minutes to reset all the camera gear while we were shooting. And then in the meantime, I was like, but no, it was honestly, it was fine. It was not unbearable. It was not fun. It hurt more than the wrist, but it was not unbearable. So Romeo Lacoste was my artist, and he is amazing. And his shop is awesome. He is so talented, and he makes you super comfortable, and I trusted him so much. And obviously, like, I'm so obsessed with how my tattoo turned out. I definitely recommend him. I'll make sure to leave all his info in the description box. You can check out his website, his Instagram, and all that stuff. And I think you can book online for him. And I know he's done a bunch of celebrities, but he's like not exclusively just like a celebrity tattoo artist. So if you want to check him out, make sure to go do that. All his info will be down below. And lastly, tattoos are permanent. I know saying it out loud is just like one thing, but like really, like tattoos are permanent. They're on your body forever. So just make sure you're getting a tattoo for the right reason. Everyone approaches tattoos differently, but for me personally, I like to think about an idea and I'll stick with that same idea for an entire year. I'll think about it, I'll Photoshop it on my body, I'll look at the design every single day for an entire year before I decide, okay, this is what I want on my body for the rest of my life. I think tattoos are an amazing expression of art and just meaningful things that are just like really make you who you are. I know that's like kind of sappy, but like really, that's what tattoos mean to me. So you guys know that my Roman numerals are for my grandpa who passed away, and this is home. So all my tattoos are really meaningful. And I'm not saying that they have to be meaningful. Tattoos are beautiful. There are so many beautiful tattoos out there. You just have to remember that tattoos are permanent. I just don't want any of you to see this video and be like, oh, tattoos are trendy and popular. You just have to remember that they're permanent. I know I've said that so many times, but I just want this video to be as informative and helpful and just give you like a full spread of knowledge. I don't want to glorify the process and just make it seem like it's like a short thing that's not painful, that is like trendy. I want this to be like a real thing for you guys. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. You can leave any questions you have in the comments down below, and I will try to get to as many as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the full experience of what getting a tattoo is like. I hope it was interesting and unique and a little bit different. And I hope you learned something. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on Sunday for a DIY. Love you guys!